Let's talk to sports journalist and FIFA corruption expert Florian Bauer. He joins us from Bonn. Hi, Florian. Good to have you with us. How important were these two men in cleaning up FIFA's act?
I think they were indeed. I mean, look at their record over the last couple of years. I've actually written this down. So the investigatory chamber has actually investigated 194 cases in the world of football over the last 2.5 years. And out of these 194, Judge Eckert from the judicial body, he has actually sanctioned over 70 cases. So that is football officials around the world. And among them, let's look at these ones. Who was among them? There was, for example, Sepp Blatter, the by then FIFA president, and also the most influential person in European football, Michel Platini. So what you can't blame the two about is that they have actually been backing down from big names.
So both have been very active, and they're both complaining that there was no transition period for their replacements. What does that mean for ongoing investigations into corruption?
That is a major backlash for the reform process in general and also for these investigations, because you have to bear in mind we're talking of Swiss law here. What this is under the Swiss law. So there's not many in the international world which do know Swiss law by heart like these two do. So when we're looking at the two new members coming in, so when we're looking at Maria Claudia Rojas and also Vasilios Gouris, both of them will have to look into Swiss law on the one hand, plus of course into the ongoing cases. And what we've learned today is that there is more than 100 ongoing cases, among them also for Germany very interesting cases. For example, Franz Beckenbauer involved probably, and of course the incumbent president, what we hear as well, Gianni Infantino. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they are going to follow up with these cases.
Well, the sports world has been watching to see whether Gianni Infantino really will usher in this new age of transparency at FIFA. What is your take on that with the latest developments?
I mean, what the two said this morning, so Judge Eckert and Conor Boberly from the investigatory chamber, and it's clear from their perspective, is, I quote this, it's a clearly politically motivated non-reappointment. And you give them some credit for this argument because, I mean, bear in mind, you know, we haven't seen this for quite a while, that a president actually is, you know, like chasing out of office the two investigators which are going behind him. I mean, I could say that we've seen this night with the FBI director in the United States actually being chased out by the US president, and we haven't seen this since '73, with Nixon. But nevertheless, this is the football world, and we are in an environment where football and the football world is looking onto FIFA, and the image of FIFA is fully tarnished. So in these kind of circumstances, you should actually question if such a decision is really the right one.
All right, journalist and FIFA corruption expert Florian Bauer, thanks so much for your analysis with us today.
Thanks very much.